mission is to inspire and enable all young people, especially those who need us most, to become caring, productive, and responsible citizens. I'm the director for the Boys and Girls Club Blythe unit, and basically I manage the staff that are here and make sure that they take care of day-to-day operations, and that they are engaging the kids, and that they become the highest level of youth development professionals so that we can make an impact on the youth that we serve in our community. Homework, Power Hour help. We have them engaged in civic groups. We like to do community service and a lot of different projects that will just make a well-rounded individual. Our biggest goal is to make sure the kids are doing homework and studying and getting up to their grade level, which in many cases they are not. A lot of the families we deal with are in much need, whether that's just having someone watch the kids after school or another area. Our unit is in a neighborhood, it's in an old school building, so we specifically reach out to the kids that may not have transportation to go to an after-school program. They are transported straight from the school bus or our Boys and Girls Club transportation. And what we do is we reach out to the families who really need the most help, whether it's with schoolwork, whether it's financial help, getting them involved in clubs and activities without being financially responsible for those. A lot of times the kids don't have the meal programs that they use at school. Most of our children are on free and reduced lunch, so we provide lunch services for them and snack for them, and also give them opportunities to experience things that they may not have been able to experience otherwise, whether this is through field trips, education, or just letting them learn and continue to learn throughout the summer. One of the biggest impacts that I have witnessed over the years is during summer one year we had a little boy that we would always see him watching us. He would never come out to play. Our playground was located in a public park, so anybody can come out, but he would see the kids coming out and playing, and he just kind of watched from afar. One day this little boy asked me, he said, "What do I have to do to be a part of that?" And I told him, fill out a membership application, and he waited around, finally brought me the membership application, and then he said, "But we can't afford it." He said, "My family," he said, "we're living with my aunt, and he said, there's no way we can afford to come to the Boys and Girls Club." And I said, "Well, don't worry about it, we'll take care, we'll look at your application and, see what we can work out." This little boy came to our club every single day throughout the summer, and at first he only came during meal times and snack times. And I found out later that his family had gone through homelessness, and they were living with another family member who was also struggling. There were 12 people living in a 2-bedroom home, and at one point during the summer they didn't have electricity and they did not have running water in their home. It was very heartbreaking, and I'd always thought of myself as someone who wanted to go into mission work, and I realized for myself at that point that that was my mission field.
Last year I was brand new and I loved it because it was a good place after school.